I am back again after yeah, I had like a week off. Yeah, that's the one I need. See, I had like a week off. Been a bit busy, if I'm honest. There was a lot that I needed to do, and there's some moving going on that I needed to sort out. So, with that, it's all done now. So, hopefully I should be able to get through this. And also, it's Tuesday at time. This is the start of a new streaming schedule. Oh, Christ. Watch Dragon, thank you for the subscription. That's amazing. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. I need to get some other stuff up. I'm a little bit behind today. But yeah, been busy with moving. I've had to have a week off just purely because stream's a bit quiet. Yeah, I'm not fully in yet. And also, I'm talking. My talking volume's at max. So I'll give it a sec. I might need to up my microphone a little bit. But yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. I'll boost that up a little bit. So I started a new streaming schedule. From now on, it's Tuesday through to Thursday. Same times, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. my time. That would need to be converted for anybody who's watching overseas. Where last we left off, I defeated... Let's see, who the fuck did I defeat? I beat the Demon Princes. The Demon Prince. I've beaten the Spear of the Church, and I've beaten Slave Knight Gale. So I only have Midir left from the Ring City DLC, the final boss, and the Nameless King from base game to go with the Fisty Run. So from there, is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Let's go and try and punch Midir, because I just really don't want to try Nameless King right now. But yeah, thank you for the subscription. I am flabbergasted. Honestly. I expected to come back after a week of not doing anything and literally drop 40 viewers. 40 followers. Not gain a subscriber. So I'm ever grateful for that. Which? There. Oh, damn it. But the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can start on Medieval, which I'm really excited to play. So I need to... What I'm going to do for that is I'm going to see what I can do with the PS4 Remote Play feature, and put it through PC, and if not, then I'm just going to have to go through the PS4 itself. I'll see how I feel about that. Ideally I want to go through my PC though. There's the dragon that I punched off a cliff way a long time ago. But I want to try and get free hit in while I can. Big Dargan. He's big and mean. I don't really want to stand under him too much. That's what I want. I don't want to stand under him too much because he'll do the fire down the center of him, and that's just louder than he is in general. There we go. Down the center of him, and that'll just decimate my health. Here. Fuck. Caught me on the counter hit. Rolling through. Oh well. I can't remember if I really should lock on to him. I think lock on's fine. Because the arena that you fight him in isn't too bad. Ah, fuck. The IK fucked me. Yeah, the arena's quite nice and big, just like it was for Slave Knight Gale, which I'm quite sad that I didn't get to show off when I beat him, but he can throw you like fucking miles. Unfortunately, now that Midair has woken up for the first time, he will always be active whenever you jump in, so I can't get that 1 or 2 free hits that I got on him. I hear some speedy boys inside. Kinda want him to do. I really want him to do his laser attacks, actually. Or his... that, but a little bit easier to telegraph. I didn't know where to go. I'm gonna see this for a long time. That's what I get for not playing for like a week. For over a week, 2 weeks. I've been thinking about all sorts of other things. I've been farming Final Fantasy 14 for stuff. Breaking my back moving houses. I managed to shove an entire fucking living room in the back of a Ford Fiesta. Which I think is just admirable for the little car. One thing I am happy though, I'm not dropping frames. Twitch is not deciding to be unreliable today. So I've been hearing horror stories recently. That's what I want. That's not what I want. spreading fire is not nice. Bad Dargan. He's doing fire again. I remember my first time ever beating him, I kind of just hung around his legs, and I know you really shouldn't do that because it does dick all for damage. Some turn on you. Oh, he's gonna... That's a grab. That jump is a grab and it's awful. Oh, I shouldn't be hit. Run into him. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do. I'm trying to get him to face me all the time, stand quite close to him, and then every time he rears up. Ideally, run through him, but... not always the case. Oh, no. Doing his laser though. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Yeah. I was in the wrong position, but hey, that's not too bad actually. Got him a good, what, third? It's gonna suck when he gets to phase 2 though. A lot of dark magic that come out. So for those who don't know, the reason why I'm killing mid-air is because I was asked to. Apart from the fact that, like, I'm wanting to kill all bosses, so that means eventually I'm going to go to deal with the Nameless King. I was asked to by this nice lady who then attacked me after going to Slave Knight Gale. And you have to... well, you don't have to. You say that you will. She'll then take your word for it. And the reason why Midair needs to be killed is because Midair is unfortunately taken by the darkness that he has been eating. He is literally called Dark Eater Midair. You literally try and boop his snoot all the time. That's how you kill him. His head takes significantly more damage than the rest of his body, and because he's technically a certain type of enemy, he will take. Oh wow, that was the forward. He will take a lot more damage from things like the Black Knight Greatsword and other Black Knight weapons. Oh no, tail. Don't do this. Oh yeah, okay, it's this one. And much like most Souls bosses, it's just all about learning his patterns. Oh, it caught his foot. Oh no. Oh, it's like outrunning lava. Yeah. It's the worst times. Starting to think that might be running away, not through him. Away might be the best bits, unless you're like right under him a lot of the time. If I can't get his head, I may as well try and DPS as much as possible, smack his legs a few times. I hope this isn't too quiet still. If it is, I might have to bump up my microphone a bit, and I haven't had to do that for a while. Or if it's just the game itself. Other than that, I don't know what's causing quietness. Maybe I need to up the game, like in-game itself. Oh, my back. There we go. Boop snoots. A lot of this is just unnecessary damage you can take as well. So I'm trying to avoid that. This guy's not letting me boop him on the snoot. I have to pop his tail instead. Oh wow, that caught me. His whole body turned into a hitbox then. Oh, that's poor. That's a poor choice. Oh, that was close. Decent. It's decent. Come get me. Don't come too hard though, please. Just do like your jumping attack, that'd be nice. Oh, okay, he decides to laser. Cool. I don't need that, thank you. Come on, let's see if you can do your, not that. I want you to do your giant reach. Your reach is always good to go on. Oh god, here it is. That's phase 2. sprint after him. Oh, yeah, he does this twice now in his second phase. Alright. I can still kind of catch him mid-roll, which feels real bullshit. I thought that turns into a laser at some point. I could have sworn it did. I'm getting a bit too greedy with some of these attacks. Are you going to do this again? Usually you do it a second time. Yeah. This is gonna be. Oh. Oh no. No, not now. Not now. Not now. No, 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 no. Ah. Delayed. So close. Oh. You okay? No. I can get him though. Do I have embers? I have embers. If I can get to roughly around the same point and try not to use as many Estus flasks, then I should have him. And he does have a stagger state as well, which is just really hard to get because it's just a lot of shots to the head. It's the same with like the Nameless King's song, King of Storms, or whatever that it's called. The dragon that he mounts. But let's do this. Oh. Oh. So this, he always starts off with the tantrum, so let's let him do that. That's still hit. Miyazaki, you and your hitboxes. I thought he was going for something else. That's on me. Good thing I didn't use that. Okay, bum 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 bum. New Pokemon? Oh, Dynamite. Yeah. Pretty cool. Bum bum bum! I'm off to slay the dragon! Oh god, I almost fucking died before I even got to the dragon. Imagine getting invaded here. That'd be awful. So let's let let him have his tantrum. Rawr, big scary dragon go rawr, rawr. Eh, 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 eh. Aha. Oh, that's close. Oh wow. Okay, he went into that straight away. Okay. God, he's doing this. Okay. I can get in through here. Oh. Okay. There you are. He is an anemic looking dragon. Well, not anemic, anorexic? He's incredibly thin, is what I mean. He does look very sick. Like he's supposed to, because of how the lore of the game works, but yeah. He's very sick. Il Drago. Oh, that's just not very nice. Oh, double not nice. Are you gonna do a... There we go. That stored the roll. Don't like that the roll got stored. I can get, yeah, like 2 shots in there. Oh, what? That was in range. Oh. That's a sucky. Ah, the flurry of 4 punches that I sent away didn't get hit, didn't get contact at all. He's at the edge of the arena, which isn't really nice. Oh no. You had enough of your tension there. Goddamn. Oh no. Here it is. This is the double. This one. Oh god, I gotta get some distance. It's not a big AoE this, but it stops you from standing right under him. Like that, as well. AoE's just enough. Oh, heal, and the whole body's in hitbox. Oh god, no, it's a super angry laser. He gets like really tired at that point. I think that's actually a place that you can do a good bit of damage. Just unfortunately, I was too far away and didn't roll at the right time. Oh well. It's a pretty nice epic fight though. I'm really happy with I really like it as a fight. Bum bum. Surprised you haven't got yourself a nice cup of tea. Mm. Okay. There it is. Okay. Like the sense of scale that is though, that takes up the entire screen. Like that, the dragon wings expanding like that, it's amazing. Eh. Oh. Just unfortunately, here's the long drawn out fight again. I think there's only one other boss that's comparable to Midu with, in terms of health, and that is Yorn. They have both like roughly 70, not 70. Is it like 40,000 health or something? I shouldn't have seen that coming, to be fair. Oh. Okay, that's what we did. Ah. You died it. What are you doing? I died. You know, it's weird. I really don't feel fatigued actually fighting this boss as I do with some others. I don't know if it's just because it's one of those. Hey, it's the end of the what do you call it? It's the end of the game sort of things. So this is what you should be doing at the very, 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 very end. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of experimentation. I might as well. So, in theory, Demon Fist has more attack power than Lightning Cestus, but Lightning Cestus might actually take the... Okay, no. This just does way more. Oh. I may just see if I can re-infuse the Lightning Cestus into like a raw. It's bullshit that hitbox lingers so much. Oh, he's up against the wall, which is good. Still hit me with his little foot. Got me with his toesies. He like toe flicked me. Oh! Again, the animation just sells how almost powerful, like the screen shake and everything. I've been watching a lot of New Frame Plus recently, and listening to that guy just talk about his craft, like with the passion that he has for it, is inspiring. Oh, going for this. There it is. That was a lot linked together and that felt really horrible actually. That made my butt tighten. Kind of a bit off with that one. I'm fairly sure you can roll through the fire. anger that comes from this thing. The anger that the dragon exudes is just so cool. Oh. I was kind of almost stuck there, actually. Eh. God. Don't like at all. You know what? While he's doing his tantrum, I'm happy with that. There we go. Full strength. Bop his toesies. That's alright. Cool. Let's get to nearest am at full health, because I think he's going to try and do his... yeah. Oh no. What if he's going to try and do it now? Oh, I gotta sprint. Oh. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay, so he's gonna ride up against the wall a little bit there. And then I'm gonna see if we can go this way. Accidentally all the way right up to my pump filter. I'm really close. I'm tense. This is tense. Oh. Oh, glad I didn't get caught with that one, actually. I got him in the stagger. Oh boy. Oh, big Dargan kill. Die, die, die. Ha ha! Yeah. my back. That took about an hour. And you know what? I don't care. And there's the lone bonfire. Alright. Let's Filing Shrine. Dump these souls. Check out what you can get with Mid-Ear Soul. And then yeah, we'll head on to Nameless King. So that's 1 of 3 down. Oh, yeah. Wait, isn't there? Hang on, switch. Pick up. Scullery. Wait, what was that do? Oh, okay. I've never used it. That's why I was just so confused. You get Old Moonlight, which basically is the Moonlight Greatsword that you... but magic. You know what? That would be really cool for like a melee sorcery run. I think I'll put that on the... I'll put that on the list of things to do. And the Frayed Blade. So this is, I believe, the katana that you can... the Spear of the Church uses. Which is really cool. It's just a shame that you don't get anything along the lines of... what do you call it? You don't get anything along the lines of the laser beam that you can do as a sorcery. It's just the Moonlight Greatsword, but sorcery form, and then a katana. So you can really sell that weeb cosplay with your many time folded steel. Was it Maul grade katana? Alright. So I got 40 vigor, 40 vitality. I was bopping up a little bit of faith because it affects my weapons a bit. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Or should I just buff up? Yeah, strength is a stronger level up, anyway.
Ashen one.
Is there anything else I can sell for like 40 grand for you? Nothing that'll...
Ashen one.
That's worth it.
It wasn't me.
What if I just make this raw instead? That'll just be even worse. Oh, Chaos Gem is the one that gives you fucking scalings? What the shit? And you know what? Hilariously enough, that's better than what it currently is at. Or I could go just like full blood gem and then just give it bleed. But I don't think anything is susceptible to bleed now. Or hollow. Hollow just does not enough. And the regular old Cestus just not worth it anyway. I'm not really using it.
Pretty big, I don't want to see.
Yeah, I heard that work squandered. Alright. Nameless King. Here we go. Last dragon. Dragon kill. Great Belfry. Here we go. My old foe. At this rate, I might be able to finish the stream today. We'll see. See if I can learn. I can learn Nameless King's attacks a bit more, or just be a bit more aggressive with them. I can't stun lock with the weapon art with this anyway. Which is a shame. I don't think, yeah, you can't exactly stun lock with it, with the Nameless King. You know you come a fair way when 23,000 souls, it just means dick all for you now. That's a lot of arrows. Gonna fly away. There it is. Stops you from getting... That's the one attack that it does to stop you from hacking at his legs for too long. Because... his legs are otherwise unprotected, but you just don't do any damage. Alright, we've seen that plenty. Let's go. Oh. Thank you. Double check. Dude can cast lightning stake with his feet, which is mad. There we go. First try. Fuck you. Yes. Got him. Thank you for the tea. Power boost. Power boosting. Hi, yeah. I've beaten 2 of the 3 bosses left to go. Power. Power tea. And look, you can see the peak fashion hand wraps. What's up? I'm surprised you haven't asked me to hook up Donkey Kong. Can do if you want. Oh, has my game crashed?
No. You shouted to me.
Oh, I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry, PC. Oh, there it is. Ha 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 ha! Bonfire lit. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna bank these souls. Show off what you can get from Nameless King, and then we'll run around the Archdragon Peak for a little bit, and I'll see what I can do about this final boss dude. So yeah, you can get Lightning Storm, which is kind of like Lightning Stake, but better. And you can get the Storm Curved Sword. That's really cool. I've never used this weapon. The Nameless King, ally of the Ancient Dragons, fought beside the Storm Drake and blah blah blah. Imbue Blade with the Wrath of Storm in a spinning motion and follow up with a strong attack to bear that wrath upon foes. Oh. I thought you can get... Oh yeah, the Sun Spear as well. Ah, you can get 3 things from them. Sun Spear, Sword Spear. Which is proper lightning damage and shit. But, oh yeah, it does scale. But as ever, it's useless to punching.
Ah,
Was that really first try? Must have been.
Ashen
I'm still embered.
Ashen for the length. Very well, then taken.
I'm going to touch your darkness. Bop that up.
Ashen one.
So now I have pseudo 40 strength. I think there is like improved Knight's Rings. I just don't know where they are. I won't need the Aldrich Ruby because I won't find myself doing critical attacks, I think. I'm just gonna throw on the life ring for shits and giggles. There's extra health. Like, look at that. There's so much health. But I will be right back. Because then I can go to... I'll go explore Australian Peak a bit more. And then I'll go to Lloyd Impulse. And then that's the end of the game. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know the end boss too well. I kind of do, but I don't. What you do, getting to run around Archdragon Peak. Whew. Let's go to Nameless King. See, this guy was... The Nameless King was supposed to be, like... Or it's been inferred, I believe, through all the lore, to be Gwyn's unnamed son. Disgraced from the family because he actually likes dragons and thinks that they're okay. Whereas Gwyn was like, no, dragon's bad, grr. So as you can tell, peak father material. There's an ember. Cool. I might need those for the fights. Oh yeah, that's what that is. Whoa. So there isn't too much I need to worry about so much while I'm here. There's a Titanite slab, just in case you ever need it. But you get showered with upgrade materials so much in this game, in comparison to 1. And maybe 2? I actually don't remember the whole shit with 2. Like, I know you need like a bunch of upgrade materials, but... Is there anything else up here? Can't remember. Done, looked like it. Cool. But at least it's better than... at least it's better than Demon Souls, with the necessity of you need like 9 shards of sharpstone, 4 lumps of hardstone, 1 whatever the third biggest upgrade material is of twinkling stone or something along those lines. And oh, God, basically it made it so that while you have to dump in 2, 4, 6 of shards, 2, 4, 6 of large shards, and Titanite shards, large Titanite shards, and 2, 4, 6 of chunks. There's the dragon's air spear. That's cool. You didn't have to fucking find loads of different ones. Right, so I'm going to go to the Shrine Bonfire. That's legitimately the only bit I have to actually look at. Yeah, at least with Demon Souls is just like, you have to get everything. Get nothing but upgrade materials. What do you mean you want it to be intuitive? Never. Righto. Where is it? Kiln of the First Flame. There we go. Okay. What's that? What's all that? Oh. I'm just about to get onto the final boss now if you want to come watch. Ah? You're counting, okay. Yeah. And here at the Kiln of the First Flame, you just see like the world is folding in itself. It's all fucked. Like you can see churches similar to what you would find in the Ring City DLC just before you go to the actual Ring City itself. You can see that hill over there. That actually looks like Firelink Shrine. I think that is Firelink Shrine. Kind of. But it's like the dark ruined version of Firelink Shrine. You can see the decaying castle of Lothric. I say castle, like the walled city, castle city of Lothric and Analondo. It's, yeah, the whole world is fucked. And it's high above the PNG of mountains. Move this to here.
Throwing all that stuff.
And a cup of tea. Well, let me get you a coaster, huh? Coaster. I'm not going above the desk. So there was way back when someone created like a little mini list of funny alternate names to all the Dark Souls bosses. One of my favorites was the Pontiff one, where it was what was his name? I think they just called him like Pontiff Sullivan and his Stand Star Platinum, which obviously is a JoJo reference. But the last one was this boss fight, and it was just it was literally just said "you but cooler," and I feel that really does describe this fight. Where's the bow? I don't even have the bow anymore. I can't zoom in. Fuck it. He's sitting down at like a bonfire there, like you would. This is the last guy, and this is the soul of Cinder. And there's a really cool gimmick with this fight, in that he has that coiled sword. I have it in the inventory, kind of, a piece of it. But he can just change his stances. Wow. And it changes. Okay. Oh. It changes their playstyle. Oh great, Flippy boy. He's now a Dex Pyromancer build, and it's like the worst thing. Because he also blasts out a fucking combustion whenever he fancies it. And then he turns into Gwyn. The Plin Plin Plon is playing, and it's actually kind of heartbreaking. And it's a really, really cool end to the series, I feel. And I think this is, for the most part, Gwyn's moveset. Except for, like, I'm not sure about the 5-hit combo that he kind of tries to hit you with. Not sure if that is him. Oh, there's the kick. Stop it. Oh, that's gross. But he does the jump and everything. Oh god, I got hit by it. I think you can actually parry him as well. Much in the same style as Gwyn. Well, you know what? I thought that was actually solid. Usually, if I wasn't wearing such stupidly heavy armor, I would be fucking dead 5 times over by now. But I'm using big fat man armor, so I'm not doing too badly. Got him! He's not a difficult boss, which is unfortunate, but it's the gimmick that does him. At the very start, like the first phase, before he goes into that, he turns into just standard movesets that you would use throughout the game. Literally you, but cooler. So he has the strength focus build, I think, where he just had a regular longsword. That was where he starts. Then he had the magic build, which was how he had the sword almost as a cane kind of thing. He starts casting magic and he had threw out the giant beam of death. Then he was the pyromancy build, dex build, where he decided to fart out a giant poison cloud at me and flips and everything. And then I think he has like 2 more. I think one of them is a spear, so like a faith build with a spear. I want to say there's one more, but they're all variations on how a player would play through the game. They wouldn't play through fucking fist weapons, so it didn't do it. I don't think they've done a fist. They have a fist stance. I think it's like 4 or 5. Huh? Doesn't have a bow, no. You might. I don't know. But yeah. So that was. Can I not usurp? Do I just link as normal at this point, where it's actually usurp the flame, or? Let me see. I've got the key items. I've got the 8 dark sigils. What is it? Do I just link the flame at the end? I'm not sure. I think I just link it. So that's what I'll do. Yep. Yeah. You link it. I think the usurping the fire ending is actually what's considered as like the canon ending to the whole series now. because it finally breaks the whole cycle of the life of the flame, its extinguishment, it going out and then being enkindled once more, but usurping the flame makes it so that it can't happen anymore.
Gracious Lord, make London whole.
And that's Dark Souls 3. That's the fist run done. Boy howdy. Yeah, begin. Actually, no. Don't begin Jenny 2 just yet. Because I think you can go back to. Yeah. Go back to Filing Shrine. Go talk to the corpse. Hello, Mr. Corpse. What can you get for Gwyn's soul? I mean, the Soul of Lords. You can get the Sunlight Spear. And you can get the Violent Greatsword, which is literally the giant sword that you... Hello, you have come way too late. And this is basically the sword that's in the middle of the bonfires every time that you sit down. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Ashen for the link. Very well, then taken.
No, hang on.
Ashen one.
Let's get rid of the... Get rid of the Soul of the Lords.
Ashen one. Ash for the link. Very well, then taken.
And finally...
Ashen one.
No, I have literally just beaten the final boss of the game. I beat mid-air after an hour, and then I beat the Nameless King in one try. So let's see, what about, just to go over everything. You have Udic Skundir, the lights you get to hear in the first place, so you have to kill him. Vort and the Dancer, they're both dead. If I go off to the Undead Settlement, go kill the tree. I can transpose, so I've done that. From there I go to the Road of Sacrifices, go kill Crystal Sage. You can go all the way up to the Deacons, so kill the Deacons as well. That lets me get into Irithyll, so I must have killed them. I have to be able to go into Irithyll. I went down to Farron Keep, killed the Abyss Watchers, and from there went down into the Catacombs of Carthage to kill Volnir. Have to beat Volnir to get into Irithyll, so yeah, I've been to Irithyll. Killed Pontiff Sullivan, Aldrich, because I could get to the final boss, so I must have killed Aldrich and Yorm, and by extension Lothric. I've beaten Osiris, I've beaten Champion Gundyr, killed... Who else is there? Osiris, Champion Gundyr. I know there's more. There's the Archdragon Peak, and I've defeated the Wyvern, or whatever it was, and the Nameless King, beat them. Yorm the Giant, beaten Aldrich. Oh, Oh yeah, Dragon Flame Armor, Twin Princes. Bum, 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 bum. So that's base game. Beating the boss there. Beating Frida. How did I find the Gale fight? The Gale fight wasn't too bad. That was my previous stream. I managed to beat Gale. Wasn't so bad actually. Killed him. So yeah, that's that done. Beat Frida. Beat the Champion Grain Tender. Beat the Demon Prince. Beat Minib. Beat Gale. Beat the Spear of the Church, yeah, and then I've beaten the final boss. So yeah, that's everything, just out of memory alone. The Gale fight wasn't too bad. It was a lot easier than I expected, but that was also after... I believe the Gale fight was in the same stream as defeating Frida. Maybe. But I managed to blast through the Ring City. Demon Princes took only like 2 tries, like a couple of tries. Spirit of the Church was, for me, ironically harder than Gale himself. Gale was a good challenge. He was really fast, really fast and wild at the first stage, obviously. Then, whenever he composed himself, he was certainly more difficult with him delaying any swings, and the Way of White Corona being a bit more of a challenge to deal with sometimes. But that's just that's just play sense, really. I was very lucky in the fact that he wouldn't use his crossbow too often. So that was that. Third stage of his fight, it was more just kind of weathering the storm than anything else. I was taking a lot of ship damage, I'm fairly sure, and then I was just trying to beat him before giving up on health. Then we come to today, where it took an hour to kill Midir, where I just purely didn't really know. I didn't know the fight, really. It was been so long since I've actually gone up against Midir as a whole. But he's nowhere near as difficult as I remember. I remember whenever playing Ring City first thing, he was probably the hardest boss for me at the time. And this is me accidentally killing Eudix Gundyr first try in the first playthrough, Nameless King first try, first playthrough. I think I was a bit over level for Nameless King, if I'm honest, or overpowered for it, because it was very decently towards the end. I actually had more trouble against the Archdragon Peak Wyvern than Nameless King, unfortunately. But yeah, I remember when the Ring City DLC came out for Dark Souls 3, and I was playing it on my Xbox One. For the life of me, I was just struggling. Until one point where it just clicked and I changed weapon and shit, and it was annoying because I changed weapons. Oh, it's to the Farron Greatsword. I remember it now, actually. And the Farron Greatsword does extra damage on top of the strength and dex scaling that you get with it. Oh, fuck. I was just mad that I had to switch from my preferred 3 weapons. Which were at the time the Croquills, the Frida's Great Scythe, and like the Irothil Rapier. They were my 3 go-tos. because I was heavily doing like a Dex build at that point. I think I was Dex bleed. I was really doing, so I was investing a lot into luck, I was investing a lot into Dex and health and stamina. Those were like the 4 key things, and I started off with like a really Dex heavy class straight away. But yeah, the mid-air fight was long. Wasn't demoralizing. Yeah, the rapier is really good. The rapier is really, really good. The mid-air fight was, funnily enough, not so demoralizing every time I died, because I knew what I was doing, essentially, at that point. And if I had a sword, if I had anything that had, like, a swing, it would have gone so much faster, and I would have had a lot more damage coming out at the same time. Like, at this point, let's put this on. What's the AR? So, funnily enough, actually, my Demon's Fist does the most damage, followed by the Lightning Cesters, and then the Dark Hand. Dark Hand really drops off because you can't upgrade the bastard. But if you can upgrade this thing, oh boy! Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. You know what? I really hate this guy.
Then I suppose I'll have to stick.
What's my plans now? So my plans for now... There's the heavy gem. My plans for now are go and get my PS4 ready for tomorrow, because I have a new stream schedule now, which is Tuesday through Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. UK time, current UK time, and I'm going to play Medieval. Yeah, I'm going to play Medieval tomorrow. So I'm going to have to spend all of tomorrow figuring out how to do how to get this working. Get it working on for streaming. I'm gonna delete this save anyway. There goes my shop. Where's Yuria? There you are.
Ah, I presume wonderful. With the spat, I lord.
What do you have? The untrue rings, sacrifice. Are you a magic weapon? That's weird.
Honourable usurper, I prithee rest the flame.
Can you not kill her? Oh, you can. You get Yuria's ashes and Dark Drift. You'd be given Dark Drift if you had her. If you had her in that last fight as well. So yeah, my plans now are just to... I've never done this before, actually, so I'm going to just kill everything that's here. Oh wow, Andre just doesn't drop anything. That's actually quite demoralizing. Oh yeah, the dickhead that was protecting her is... He's now violent towards me, if he actually still exists. Around here somewhere. Rampage! I don't know where he is anymore. There was a guy that was around. Oh, there he is. Hello.
And faster than these. Use them to pick what else are unkindled. What's wrong with you? As clear as day. You are a vile beast. Much too dangerous for her.
There we go.
My dear.
I don't like this guy in the first place, so it's all cool. And the lift chamber key. Useful. I'm sorry.
For the link. Ashen one. May the flame.
Rampage.
Ashen one. What is wrong?
She comes back though. That's the weird part, I think. Oh, oof. Yeah, Al, I'm afraid that you're gonna have to go watch the VOD, buddy, because this is legitimately me just getting rid of everything. Arena's ashes. Oh. And the tower key. Which is weird, because you have to buy the tower key for 20k. And I think you don't get to keep the keys when you go to New Game Plus. Andre doesn't drop anything, does he? No. Neither does the Shrine Handmaid. So yeah, that is Dark Souls 3. A fantastic game. I honestly love it. And I feel like I'll probably do some more challenges later. I've been umming and ahhing about it. But tomorrow, same time, same place, I will be starting with Medieval. So obviously share that around and then blah 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 blah, you know, do the whole social media thing. So thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you again next time.